Yo yeah, and hello there, my name is RemusGT, and today we will look into the dynamic encounters in Star Wars The Old Republic, and they have just been expanded to 7 new planets with update 7.7, which got released last week on Wednesday, I think. And so this will be a stream for everyone watching this on YouTube. So first of all, I will guide you a bit through dynamic encounters in general, what they added or maybe what they are in general. Like, so the people who don't know what dynamic encounters are will have an idea what the fuck they just added. So yeah, dynamic encounters are beautiful missions that you can find throughout the whole galaxy, and I will just show you how they look like in game or how you can identify them. And here, for example, let's go on Korriban. So we will cover all the planets that have the dynamic encounters in a second. So first of all, if you go into this galaxy map, you will see this little symbol. That means there are dynamic encounters. So here you can see the duration of these dynamic encounters, for how long you can still do them, because they are timely limited missions. So you have to go in this area. We will do that in a few minutes. And then you have to do, let's say, fitting to the planet, to the lore of the planet, missions. Let's say Korriban, I don't know, clean tombs, I don't know, defeat some acolytes or whatever. So yeah, that's basically what you have to do, and this is in the open world. You just go there, you will immediately receive the quest. You can do that solo or in group, and then you will get some rewards. And in addition to these rewards, there are like meta achievements. So if you, for example, finish all the different dynamic encounters on a single planet, you will get an extra item, or you can get like really cool stuff. We will also cover that in just a bit, just stay tuned. And it's basically pretty cool because you kind of relive the planets again. So it's a little adventure where you never know what's gonna come, what kind of mission it will be. So it's also sometimes a bit funny. The names are pretty funny. And there are also these different symbols. If it's group shared, you have a group, then everything in the group will like stay within the group. Let's say we have to defeat 5 acolytes and I kill 5 acolytes, then my team member who was just camping there, and you will receive all the progress that I did. If it's encounter shared, then everyone in this area will receive the progress. So if the person is in the group or not, he will also receive the progress. Okay, so basically we have 7 new planets, what are the planets that now also have these dynamic missions. So we got all the, did you just go no? We got all the starter planets like Tython, Ord Mantell, Hutta and Korriban. We got the main or core planets, Dromund Kaas and Coruscant, and we got another one, which is, just give me a second, I think it was Ilum. Yeah, it must be Ilum. Okay, so now let's just go back to the website where we will also find some new stuff. It was Ilum. Okay, so if you want, you can check this. It's basically like a little introduction, how to find dynamic encounters, what they look like and everything. You can see, for example, here's a mission where you are in a Republic Walker. So yes, you also have to do this kind of stuff. I think this is pretty cool. So yeah. Oh my God. I thought I was streaming and I'm just recording. That's a bit cringe. Yeah, it's a bit cringe. Oh well, whatever, never mind. All right, let's go for it. Okay, so this video will be, so I'm just recording a video and then I will go live and then, yeah, like the live stream will go online as well. So this is just the introduction and then we will also check one mission and then the whole stream will start. Okay, so on Tython, basically if you do dynamic missions, you can earn these rewards as normal drops. So there are different rewards for each planet, and they are also like they fit to the planet as well, to like culture or whatever, like the bees that live there. So for example, on Tython we have this decoration, a flower bed. We got the Tython training bay, which in my opinion looks pretty cool. I hope you can actually train there and it's not just like a decoration that just stands there and you cannot interact with. So let's see. This is an achievement reward. Then we got the pet. It's a pet on Korriban, the cloth slug. Then we got empty fireworks launcher on Coruscant, shipping cargo, more shipping cargo. This Coruscant console, another decoration, a shipping crane, which I think we already have in game, or at least something very similar, because I remember I got this on my flagship. We got this Argonaut decoration. It's, yeah, okay. It looks cool though. It would be better as a companion, I'd say. And then we got this Dromund Kaas broadcast tower, which is on Tatooine. Right here on Tatooine. It definitely fits to Dromund Kaas, yeah. We got this monkey lizard cage. I think that looks pretty cool. The tree tip mining drill, an ancient sarcophagus, which is the achievement reward. We will go into the achievements also in just a second, right after this. Then this poison pit sign. Yeah, I think that's okay. Fire barrels and Mantellian wardrobe. The wardrobe looks pretty fine in my opinion. I hope it's, I guess it's not an like in inventory storage. It may be, I don't know, but I feel like it's not. The Ilum crystals, like two separate ones. The Culto tank, character not included in decoration. Okay, and this Imperial massive cannon. Yeah, I think it's average. That's not massive. And then we got the meta achievements for each planet. So I personally think they look really cool. My feedback, yeah, they looked really beautiful, great textures, unique, fit to the planet, something I'd say worth obtaining, worth grinding for. I actually never really played the dynamic missions that much, but for these ones, I'd say it's worth it. Like, they did a really good job, unlike the PvP season rewards. I'll open my video in a second. Yeah, I was not really amused about the rewards that we get from the PvP season, and I think I'd rather focus on dynamic missions if I was going for rewards instead of the PvP season. The only good thing on the PvP season are the tokens, to be honest. So yeah, Dynamic encounters cannot be experienced across 9 planets, with chain invasions appearing in many more. We hope you enjoy this new mission. We look forward to adding more to other planets in future updates, which I think is a pretty nice last sentence. It gives us a bit of hope. An outlook for the future, like a roadmap. It's not really a roadmap, to just say we will add more. So yeah, sounds good. And yeah, hidden chain invasions are also on the planets. So these are basically the troops of Hutta, so you fight against Mandalorians. Also in the open world, they are, let's say, relatively similar to the dynamic missions, but they are just a bit harder, and yeah, you will get different kind of rewards. There are different armor pieces that you can obtain, but this was not really mentioned here in this one. So I guess it's just the dynamic encounters. And yeah, so let's go in game. I have a really important thing to show you here in the achievements. So if you press J and you go here on dynamic missions, and for example on Coruscant, you can see all the different territories where the dynamic missions are, dynamic encounters are placed. And yeah, like for each encounter that you complete, you will get a completion achievement, like after the first completion. It's self-explanatory. And at the end, there is like this master achievement, so which is called here Encounter Mastery Coruscant. Complete encounter completion is Coruscant, which means you have completed all the different encounters. Okay, so for each territory, there is like for the encounter completionist this tracker. And let's say you go into the Black Sun territory and complete all of them, then you will get a like 1 out of 1 for Black Sun territory. And you have to complete it in all the different areas, and then you will get the complete all dynamic encounters on Coruscant. And in order to complete the experienced diplomat, which you can find right here, you have to complete 75 dynamic encounters in total. So yeah, you have to complete both, so at least every single encounter once, and then 75 in total. Okay, I think that's also pretty easy to understand. And yeah, so that's pretty much available for each planet. And let's just take another look at all the different mounts. I think it looks really elegant, really beautiful. So again, very well done, dear developers of Star Wars, The Old Republic. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grind though for those. Here, mastery. Yeah, I love this one as well. And that's Hutta. They usually don't look... I usually don't like Hutta, but this one looks great. It looks a bit like Princess Leia's hair. Write a plus Leia or something in the comments if you think so too. And then we got the Korriban one. Absolutely crazy with the logo. Wow, absolutely, I love it. And we got the other one, also pretty cool. Yeah, nice. They should add a real racing event where you actually race against other players. Here, sadly, they did not add the Republic logo, if I'm not mistaken. Tython and Ord Mantell. And we got it on Korriban, right? Yes, Korriban got the logo. So I would expect Tython to have the logo as well. But as we can see, it is not there. So let's check Ord Mantell again. Sorry, but I want to check. No. And Coruscant. Come on. No, they don't have it. Okay, it's all right. So we got here again. Just a second. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So the other stuff that you can earn is on these planets. Yeah, this one's actually pretty boring. Yeah, boring as well. Sorry, but I don't like it. I'm like, if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you. These are the hidden chain invasions. So yeah, on these planets, Tatooine, Rishi, Ilum, Tatooine, Imperial and Republic each, you can find all the different dynamic encounters. So, I got another tip for you. If you want to do them, take this weekly, which will grant you some, yeah, more rewards. Nothing big, but it's, if you can take it, just take it. So, I'd say we go on Korriban. Also, I just want to check here. I didn't open the PvP season thing, and this also doesn't work anymore. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, it gotta be buggy when you need it. Okay, when you needed it the most, it vanished, of course. So let's go on Korriban and check on a few dynamic. Ma vaffanculo, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, it's working. It's working! Okay, so let's just go on Korriban. I'm currently skilled as an assassin. I usually play as a Sith sorcerer, but I think it's pretty cool to just play as an assassin. So let's open it. And here you can see this little rectangle around the dynamic mission, which means its time is descending and there's not much left, so you got 1 minute. So yeah, it's almost done. So yeah, 59 seconds. So let's do another one. So this one is like defeat 8-headed brute mother or whatever. Yeah, let's switch. That's this one. Okay, so now you can see the progress here. We gotta defeat 3 of those, so I'd say let's just go to the next one and complete it. 25 seconds.
Okay. Incident contained.
Yeah, that was a very close one. And now, as you can see, I finished this. By the way, you can also like track it, and then you will see it in the bottom or wherever it's placed. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to show you in the Galactic Season. If you go here, there may be a quest for dynamic encounters. Maybe, I don't know if it's in this week, but yeah, just for your information, you might want to check if there's like a planet featured or something, so it might be worth it. Yeah, so we can see new ones just dropped, and I'm just gonna use a fast travel over here because I'm not gonna. Luna and Tumexer, what's up, everyone? Freut mich, was geht ab? So, I muss mein Red Bull auf. Yeah, guys. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's do another one, which will be the last one for the video, but for the stream I will just continue. So, oh my goodness, I just threw all the Red Bull. What's up? Anyways, well done, very nice. Okay, so talk to this guy. I really hope I have to. I didn't even. Oh no, that was something else, I guess. Oh, okay, that's something else. Okay, now defeated. Battlescar Chikata. Yeah, it's easy as a level 80. Yeah, as you can see. I got my rewards, the other ones, and some stuff. And that's basically it. That's how it works. Sometimes it's a more complex mission, but well, not really complex, as if you have to talk to 100 people. It's basically simple. Sometimes you have to defeat 30 people. Sometimes you have to defeat a walker. So yeah, they vary a lot. Sometimes it's just kill one and easy. That's it. Yo, alles gut und bei dir? So yeah, so if you're wondering who I was just talking to, I'm like streaming and someone wrote, so to mix up, thanks. Okay, so that's basically it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. You may want to check the PvP season. I also did a video about it. So last time, or better, yeah, this is like the gear. It's also this feather gear, which looks pretty similar to the one that we had last season. And that's what I was criticizing. And as I said, if I don't like something, I'm gonna say it. If I like it, I'm gonna say it. I definitely like the new rewards that they added. I also really like that they added 7 new planets, or feature dynamic encounters on 7 new planets. So you got something to explore again. It brings you back to, let's say, older planets. So I think instead of just staying on the Imperial fleet and doing nothing, you just go and do the stuff. So I think it's something really cool. Yeah, so let's see what they will add in the future. I hope some more, let's say, really complex missions. I don't know what other missions they added. We will find out in this stream, but this video will end. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you have any questions or any comments about it, just write a comment, join my Discord server, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.